Give you a weather report. 69 degrees outside, 9% chance of rain starting out on the trailhead. I'm using my new selfie stick that's a tripod. Trailhead is over there on the other side of the parking lot. We'll be heading out now. Not taking my hiking stick today because I have the tripod. It says it's a moderate trail. Should be pretty easy. 6.2 miles. Start of the trailhead. I'm gonna walk the trail for a little while and I'll get back with you. Trail's winding around, coming down to like a little inlet over here by the Catawba River. It's right there through the trees. On the trail with the white tags. Well, short walk up the trail, coming out to the water here. Started out over there, it's just winding around, and the bridge I crossed just crossed this little waterway right here. Trail's winding around, coming down to like a little inlet over here by the Catawba River. It's right there through the trees. On the trail with the white tags. Walking up these steps, this trail just winds around the edge of the lake and it doubles back. It's not too crowded. There's a group ahead of me. I'm trying to stay far enough back so I can get some really good video today. Still following the same path. All the state parks, their trails are marked by colored tags. You just follow those colored tags and you stay on the exact trail that you want to be on. When I was at Kings Mountain State Park, they have an orange, a white, a blue, and a red trail. Looks like the campground off to the left over here. brought a backup battery pack today so I don't run out of battery. As you can see, the trail's just following along the lake. It's going to loop back around to that parking lot where I first started the trailhead. Yeah, like I said, this is not bad. It's not like walking at Kings Mountain State Park or Crowder's Mountain. Weighed my backpack today is 14.5 pounds. Some of that's some water. Heading down this trail, looks like we're coming across a little bridge. Selfie stick seems to be okay. It's not too heavy. There was a misting earlier, but under the canopy of the trees, it's not bad. It's not a rough trail so far. Nothing like Kings Mountain Trail. See, we got the short Lakeshore Trail and the long Lakeshore Trail. Lakeshore Trail, I'm going to go to the right. Still following the trail with the white signs or white tags for a Lakeshore Trail. Try to make this video a little bit longer today so I can get it edited. I'm gonna walk for a little while and then I will get back with you once I get down to one of the mile markers. Unless I get a really good view of the lake, then I'll come back and show you that. Yeah, like I said, this trailhead just follows the lake. A lot of houses out along the lake here. Head back up here. Not sure what these numbers are on the poles, but each one of those tags has a number. I'm sure it's probably for safety reasons. If you've got to call into the rangers, you can tell them, you know, give them a location, I guess, based off the tag number. That's the only thing I can think why they have it here. I haven't seen it at the other state parks I went to, like that one there, went from 31 to 32. Must be a location marker as well. Sometimes I have to keep stopping the video because there's people on the trail, because, you know, this is going to be going up on YouTube. I don't want, you know, put anybody on there. I actually have a little island out there Looks like some people have been to it. Something you might want to camp overnight on. Over here is another shot of the lake. Come to a sign. I showed you a video of the backside of the campgrounds. That way to the campgrounds. This way is the rest of the trail for the Lakeshore Trail. See, here's a tag to let me know I'm on the white trail. Still haven't seen a mile marker. It's only 6.2 miles. It's not really that long. Like I said, it's a moderate trail. I'm using my Pixel 6 Pro phone to record all of this. I got the phone because I did a lot of research on it, and there's a lot of video about how good the pictures are on that phone. And I've taken some really good pictures, and the video is really good. I don't have any problems with it. It doesn't have problems focusing unless you're trying to take a picture of something really close. Most of the time the Pixel 6 is just focusing. Even if I've moved the camera, like if I move the camera like really fast, it'll still focus. Now behind me, you see the tents back there for the campgrounds. Like I said, I can move this camera all over the place, walk the trail, and I don't even have a setting. I don't even have the settings. Should say I don't have, there's a setting on here to steady the camera, but seems to be doing okay. I didn't have to set it. Didn't change anything from the standard video. So I know in the future I want to get the Google 9 that's out. I know right now it's crazy expensive. Well, I'm walking by the campgrounds. I'm gonna walk the trail some more, and then I'll get back with you. Maybe if I find a mile marker to tell you where I'm at. A lot of people must walk out here. Paths are pretty wide, pretty packed down. If you're a beginner, this is a real easy path you can take. It's not hard at all. I mean, that's about the most of an incline I have seen so far. See, we're coming up to some steps. It's got a bit of a gradual climb right now, but not bad. Slight wind blowing today, keeping me cool. There, see how it winds around? There's the other trail right there I just came up. Well, I'm at marker 56. Not sure how many of these markers there are, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the end. Tripod's doing really good. Spring clip to hold the phone on has not come loose at all. I've left the phone on the tripod. I'm carrying it now as I go up the trail. When I'm not recording, I leave the phone on the tripod. I just carry the tripod. Hasn't fallen off yet. Comes some more people on the trail. I'll get back to you later. I'm continuing down the trail. I stopped for a moment and talked to a gentleman and about different things on the trail. So now I'm coming up to where there's a sign here, and there's a little power pump station right there. It looks like there's a trail that goes that way, but that's not where I'm headed. I'm headed this way. That's not a well beaten down path. I think it's just, the gentleman was telling me that it comes from the campgrounds is where they came from, so I guess it cuts back to the campgrounds. I'm gonna head on up, keep on going here. Still got a really good breeze out here. It's just a windy trail. Gotta keep moving. I keep stopping to talk to people. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Yep, I'm marker 62. So we're doing something. Getting somewhere, I guess. Probably gonna stop up here and get me maybe a little bit of water. I don't know. I'm doing all right. I don't know if I mentioned this at the very beginning, and as you can tell, this is another solo hike. One of the reasons I'm recording this, so my grandchildren can watch my adventures, and because they're not here to spend the time with me, so I'm gonna put all these up on YouTube, so grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren can watch all the videos of Papa going out on his own, hiking the trails. I'm gonna walk a little bit further and we'll get back together in a minute when I get up here a little ways. Okay. Walk a little bit more of the trail. It's getting a little denser over here. Much more thick part of the woods. I should say trail. It's away from the campgrounds. I guess it's on the back side. Plenty of places to sit down. Here's another bench. So if anybody's looking to find a trail that it's easy to walk, this one's real easy. Wait a minute, what's this? Lakeshore Trail, 1.5 miles. I gotta quit goofing around. I'm never gonna be able to finish this trail. Okay, onward. It's gonna say onward and upward. I watch a guy that has a YouTube video, born 100 years too late, and he always says that me, I'd rather be like, stay alert, stay alive. All right, let me get moving here. Got a lot more trail to go. Okay. I quit goofing off. Yeah, I said that a few minutes ago, but there's another sign coming up here. Take a look at it. And it's probably a fire road right there leading up that way. It's got the trail going down. Of course, trail, like I said earlier, is following the lake. So, here we go. Turning right. A lot of boat activity out on the lake today. Oh, coming up to a bridge. I don't know if you can hear the wind blowing today. Trails are well maintained. A few trees here and there. Majority of them have been cut, so they're not in the way. This is the view from the top of the bridge. Lake's out there. This must be little washouts. Water rolls down here and out into the lake when it rains. Okay, continue on. See if we can find ourselves another mile marker. I want to thank you for watching part 1 of the video. I'll have part 2 up shortly afterwards, so make sure you watch that video and see what happens on the trail. I found some pretty exciting things on the trail. So if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave a comment down below for any future videos you would like to see for me to go out and explore these different trails or greenways or maybe some historical sites. So until the next video, be safe.